My name is Thomas Brewington. I've been a professional wrestler for the last 6 years, and professional wrestling saved my life. I came across Dropkick Depression, run by one of my good friends, Tarek Calloway, and ever since I became a part of this, I felt like it was my job to help others, because depression and anxiety have been one of the key factors in things holding me back. Um, like when I was 8 years old, that was the first real time I could think about where I wanted to hurt myself and where I didn't want to be here anymore. I was 8. Like what normal 8-year-old sits here and has ideas like that they don't want to be here? I didn't understand my feelings or emotions, and it was it was later that year, later in 1998, where I had my first therapy session, and it helped me a lot. It helped me at least get the basis of why I was depressed, why I was going through anxiety at such a young age. And then I want to say it was anywhere between 7 to 8 months later, after my first session, that therapist ended up moving away, and I went to another therapist afterwards, and it just wasn't the same, because I was able to open up and connect with that one person, and they helped me a lot. And then I guess one of the underlying factors to my depression is um, just anxiety of being deserted. Like, separation anxiety is one thing. It can lead you to feeling unwanted, unneeded, unwelcome, and ultimately leading to deeper stages of depression. And that's honestly what I suffered with. I still suffer to this day with depression and social anxiety. Um, Honestly, being a professional wrestler, I'm constantly out there and have to interact with people, and you know, depending on how I feel that day, it can go either really well, where I just wear a smile on my face the entire time, or you can see it like deep seated, deep rooted in my emotions, my feelings, where I just really didn't want to be there, because as much as I love wrestling, I just couldn't deal with whatever was going on in my head or my heart. And like I said, coming across Dropkick Depression was probably one of the best things that could have ever happened to me. I honestly don't know where I'd be without people in Dropkick Depression. Like I said, I've known Tara Calloway for the majority of my professional career, 6 years, and she's created this to help people like herself, like myself, and like you watching, to know that you're not alone, to know that there is no reason for you to not feel unwanted. You will always have a home with Dropkick Depression. I found mine, and you can find yours. Dropkick Depression is honestly here to help, to give you closure, whatever's going on in your life, to let you know that you will survive. Depression is one of the highest killers in the world that not a lot of people will ever talk about until after. Because there's a lot of people that sit there and judge, say, "Oh, you have nothing to be depressed about. Look at your life." But they don't know you. Only you know you. They don't know what makes you tick. They don't know what what drives you. And it's one of those things where you have a community here where we want to help you, because helping you helps us. We're all cut from the same cloth. So your pain, somebody around the world has felt it. We understand. Myself personally, I've been through so much, and I've put my mother through so much hell. I'm a single mom raising 2 kids, and one of those kids was just an absolute terror. Sorry, Mom. And without people like her, people who actually take time and understand and care, I don't know where I'd be. I don't.